Libra. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra anywhere in your birth chart, there is a message in this reading for you. Or if you were drawn to this reading, there is a message here for you as well. Spirit does work in wonderful and amazing ways like that. Also, the main focus of this reading is your spiritual growth, your spiritual development, your intuition, your wisdom, and helping you find your way to your life path, or helping you stay on your life's path, on your journey, and what you're meant to do. Ways to find inner peace and inner comfort. I don't spend a lot of time focusing on drama or focusing in on actual situations and people that are going around, situations going on around you. I'd like to go deeper and really look at you at your core, and try to help and guide you towards your inner wisdom, your inner being, your spiritual journey. Libra, this month, August 31st, is the beginning of the full moon in the sign of Pisces. This is the super blue moon. With that beautiful blue moon in the sign of Pisces, we will all be feeling a little more sensitive and a little more aware of our surroundings. Feelings of insecurity may arise, and we may be tempted to be passive. What that is Spirit asking us to really go within, to look within ourselves for spiritual growth and greater imagination. Venus also goes stable September 3rd. And the foundation, the basis of this message is the Death card. And when I see the Death card, my saying for that Death card is out with the old, in with the new. Putting what is no longer serving us behind and moving towards a new and brighter future. And so in order for the new to come in order for the new to grow, the old needs to be left behind. And I have the King of Wands there, Libra. Every time I see that King of Wands, I do think of the Libra. But let's see what we have going on here in our public life, in our professional life, in our work life, in our school life. Yeah, we have a young musician here. Look at these beautiful, wonderful, powerful cards here for you, Libra. You are destined for success. You are destined for success. And you are being noticed. And you are being noticed by people that quite possibly you are not even aware of noticing you. And there is an unexpected surprise coming in for you that will launch your career to new heights that you have not expected or are not expecting. And I see you here as the young magician. So anytime we see the Magician card, we do see that it is youthful, and that's just something new. It's a new venture, a new process. But we also see that the Magician has all of the skills and all of the knowledge that is needed to move forward to be successful. And so I think that this unexpected, this surprised gift that you have coming in is something that is well earned, something that is well deserved, and something that is definitely something that you are ready to receive and have all the skill sets to receive. And in order for that to happen, because we have the Devil card here, and the Devil card is really about the worldly. Really about the worldly. And so, quite possibly, Libra, the things of the world Spirit is asking you to be mindful of the things of the world, especially when we get recognition and that advancement starts coming in and that success starts coming in. Sometimes we get a little bit lost in that. And when we get a little lost in that, we do not take care of ourselves spiritually, and we do not take care of ourselves emotionally. And Spirit is just asking you to be mindful of that and to be aware of that. And in your home life, in your personal life, we have this beautiful Two of Pentacles, which is about balance. Finding balance. And this change in your career, this change in your public life is requiring you to find greater balance with your home life. And it is helping you to achieve and build the home life that you are wanting to achieve or build, or manifest a home life that you are wanting to achieve and build. And you have been wanting to make changes around the home, maybe a redecoration, a remove, a renovation, a move. Your plans are finally coming together. In your living situation is finally starting to come together. It's finally starting to pull together. And I think that that is finally starting to come together and starting to pull together, because you do see and understand that there are things that are no longer serving you, that are needed to be left behind. And you're wanting to focus and spend a little more time on personal relationships. If you are single, opportunities are coming in for you that opportunities are coming in for you. That person is definitely in your radar. Or will be coming into your life soon. If you are in a committed relationship, you can bring back and add that spark to your life by talking openly about some of the old routines, some of the routines that are no longer serving you as a couple. And so I do believe that as a couple, for you to achieve this degree of success that you're looking for in your relationship, it is going to require leaving old patterns, old behaviors behind, and setting and putting in place new patterns and new behaviors, and quite possibly new things that you can do together. But it's going to require an open and honest conversation and a commitment from both of you on breaking those old routines. Final thoughts, final messages. Libras are all about balance. So anytime we think about Libra, or anywhere you may have Libra placed in your birth chart, we think that that is where the balance needs to come in, that Libras are constantly seeking fairness, constantly seeking balance. And in part, that is part of your mission here in this life. And work and home is finally starting to come into balance. And you're appreciating that work and home life are finally starting to come into balance. But as work and home comes into balance, Libra, you're forgetting about your intuition, you're forgetting about your inner wisdom, and taking care of yourself spiritually, and taking care of yourself emotionally. Don't forget to set aside time for yourself. It is good to stay focused on work, and it is good to stay focused on home, but moving into the future, it is going to require you, instead of trying to balance the two, to balance the three, to balance home, to balance work, and to balance time for yourself, time to meditate, time to reflect spiritually. And that is how you're going to be able to move into the future on your life's path. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Libra. You have a blessed week.